Okay, today is the August 15th. I'm going to quickly go over some of the, or all the books that I picked up today at Big Red Comics in Orange. It was a small week for me. I'm sure your mileage will vary depending on, what a big fan you are or what books you're picking up. But here we go. This is in order by publishers. So we start with Archie, and it says Jughead, the Hunger, number 7. I continue to enjoy this book, and which is, Jughead discovers that his family has the ability to become werewolves, and he's currently being hunted by Archie and Betty Cooper, who was a modern day, I guess, a vampire slayer. And I guess her family and Jughead's family have been at war for generations. And like I said, Archie's in there. Betty and Veronica, who both have been turned as well as other members of the Riverdale family. Some were killed outright. Some have returned as werewolves. So we'll see what the story is there. And it's not too bad. And speaking of which, the Archie crew, I'm looking forward to the new Sabrina, the Teenage Witch TV series, which from a couple of photographs that were released online, looks like they're going to be sticking to the comic book, which is the Chilling Adventures of Sabrina. So don't think about the old TV series, where it was sort of like, like Bewitched. This is serious, with, or, supernatural. Anyways, okay, we're jumping into DC, the New Age of Heroes. This is the new challenges. It's not too bad. I don't know how long this issue is going to last. We have 4 new challenges. And right there on the cover, in this issue, a challenger dies. After 4 issues, I don't know how much involvement, how much I will care, but we'll see. This is issue number 6 of Cave Carson. Cave Carson has Interstellar Eye. All the Young Animal titles are wrapping up with the 6th issue. I've enjoyed the Cave Carson. I've enjoyed Eternity Girl, and Shade, the Changing Woman. I've liked all 3. I think Doom Patrol continues. I don't think that's part of this, the Young Animal imprint. And then, what's the other, Mother Panic or whatever it is, which I didn't care for at all. It was just another superhero book, so I don't know why it was part of this Young Animal thing. I don't think it really tied into it. And okay, now we're going to Image and Gideon Falls by Steve Lemire, who is, as I've said before, one of the best writers currently in comics. Really strange. There's the Black Barn, which has appeared in the small community, in the community of Gideon Falls for generations. And it's pretty good. Every time it appears, something bad happens. And so we'll see how that goes. Jumping over to Marvel, we have Claws of a Killer, which is the hunt for Wolverine. This is number 4, and it's the last issue of this one since the Hunt for Wolverine event is wrapping up. Logan's back, and he's going to be everything's going to be all tied up. And this actually has zombies in it. So in case you weren't reading it, the Claws of a Killer had zombies. So that was kind of cool. Infinity Wars number 2. Character here, I can't remember her name in the comic, but it's revealed to be someone that we already knew. I can't quite figure out if it's supposed to be an alternate version of that character or not. But yeah, it involves not only the main MCU characters, but also the Guardians and Warlock and some other characters. We have the first issue of Edge of Spider-Geddon. I'm sorry, Spider-Geddon, which is basically a follow-up to the Spider-Verse series when you had that group, the Inheritors, who were killing off all the spider-related characters in various in universes in order to gain power and immortality. And they have apparently returned. So we're going to be seeing, this is Spider-Punk, who was created in the Spider-Verse. And apparently there's going to be some new characters and some old characters. That was it. And the other thing I picked up is Kill or Be Killed. This is this is volume 4, which goes issues 16 through 20. And I love this. It's just easier for me, since for some reason it seems difficult for all the comic shops to pick up every issue. I just found it easier to wait for the trade paperbacks to come out every 6 or 7 months and buy them this way. So volume 4 of Ed Brubaker and Sean Phillips. If you're not reading it, you're missing out. This is a true crime, not true crime, a crime book about a young man who may or may not have had his life saved by a demon, and now that demon is having him kill bad people. And so it's one of those situations where what's really going on? Has a character gone over the edge, or is there really a demon? So, but it's good. And also, a lot of it has to do with the people chasing him, as well as his family life and his friends. It's pretty cool. I said I highly recommend it. Pick up volume 1. If you don't like it, well, then blame me and pass it on. And that is it. For me, I will not be picking up comics next week. I'm going to be at a horror film festival. And I'm going to be getting scared and sitting around going a lot, spilling my popcorn and drinking way too much soda pop. So, thank you for tuning in. And take care. Be good to yourself. Try to stay cool. If you're in one of the out here in the West, from the Southwest and you're dealing with heat and whatever's going on out there. Take care of yourself. Peace out, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks.